So let me introduce myself very quickly for those who are here in our container for the first time. Welcome, guys. My name is Katya Dmitrieva. I'm intuitive life coach and founder and teacher, one of the teachers in Intuitive Life Coaching Academy of the Third Eye, where we teach, certify intuitive life coaches, and it's only the tip of the iceberg. So we're not going to talk about much about our main program, which I'm always passionate about. And so if I start doing it, please wake me up. So we go back to what we're here for today. Because it's when you have passion in life, it's very hard not to talk about it. But we will talk about my other passion. And my other passion is to actually not only provide amazing foundation to coaches, to healers, to holistic practitioners in as a life coaching modality, but also to inspire holistic practitioners, healers, coaches to do something about it, to take that next step and start their business, and that with that help so many people. Because if we kind of get this profession, if we learn how to become amazing life coaches, but we do nothing with it and just practice with our neighbors, right? It's not going anywhere. So people will not go through transformations that they would be going if you were there to help them. So business aspect is as important as actually knowledge of your profession and your skills, techniques, practice, experience is so important. And how will you get that experience? By stepping into entrepreneurship, by becoming a holistic entrepreneur. So let's define first of all, this is a great class today for help healpreneurs, for people who are thinking of starting their own holistic business, who want to help other people and want to take it to a next level when they say, yes, I'm ready. Maybe I don't know how to do it. That's why we are here today. But I would like to entertain the idea, or I'm open to learn how to actually do that. So it's great for coaches, for empath, healers, holistic practitioners, doctors who want to incorporate it into their profession, into their practice. And for everyone who is interested to bring their gifts and talents of helping other people to the world. So let's first, and today we will talk about some important things that make our business so successful, such things as branding, some administrative aspects that are important to not to forget, understanding the market, our value proposition, our compelling value proposition. Don't be scared if it's a new term for you. We will talk about it. And I hope also we'll have a little bit of time to talk about you and your businesses. Maybe we'll be able to answer some of the questions, and also stay until the end, because we have something really exciting and interesting to offer to you. And we will talk about it at the end of the class. Some exciting news and something that you can, we hope, be able to benefit from. So let's start with identifying first, what is holistic business? Holistic business, people say this time, oh, I'm in holistic business. Yes, we can say that Holistic business owners are coaches, are healers, are tarot readers, are astrology teachers, but it's much more than that. It's much broader than that. A holistic entrepreneur could be doing something completely different than being a coach, right? So it's a service providers that think much more than just about their financial gain. They also focus on creating value for everyone, for their stakeholders, for their employees, for customers, for communities, for everyone involved. So this is much broader, right? So when we are just focused on making money, this is not holistic business. Even if you call yourself a coach, if you even call, but if it's the only idea behind your business is I want to become rich, this is probably not a holistic business. Holistic business is, I will share with you one secret here. Maybe you will not hear it anywhere else. Holistic business. And why I started my business. I didn't start my business because I wanted to become entrepreneur or I wanted to become a businesswoman. I started a business because I didn't have any other choice. Of course, you can say you always have a choice, right? But I didn't have a choice in terms of I knew my why. I knew why I was doing what I was doing. And it was time for me to bring it to the world. I could not contain myself with my gifts and with my desire to help people. So in other words, I didn't have a choice because life coaches, intuitive life coaches, we don't take insurance, right? So we can't be just service providers. We have to become entrepreneurs. And so in that respect, I didn't have a choice. And I'm happy that I didn't have a choice. And because my desire to bring my gifts of coaching was so much bigger than my fear of, okay, how will I do that? I know nothing about running a business. I never, I was not an entrepreneur before. But that desire to practice my gifts, to practice my intuition, to practice my coaching abilities was so much bigger than my fear of how will I do it, or business is so scary. It consists of so many moving parts, and it is true. It's true. So this is my biggest a secret for you today, that if you are in that place of, you know what, I can't stay where I am right now because I have this amazing gifts. I have this amazing modalities that I am so passionate about. Then I'm inviting you with us to join us and to actually learn that craft of business. Is it easy? Because in many programs you will say, oh, it's 1, 2, 3. No, bullshit. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's trials and tribulations, whatever the word is. It's hard. It's ups and downs. It's learning a lot of new things. Is it true? Yes, it's true. But is it possible? Yes, it's possible. And becoming entrepreneur right now in the modern world, again, when we don't take insurance, equals if you want to become a holistic practitioner, it equals being an entrepreneur, whether we like it or not. Okay, if you have to grieve that moment, just grieve it for a second, take a nice deep breath in and say, oh, yeah, so I really want to bring my gifts and make the world a better place. And if the answer from your heart is yes, then let's go. Let's do it. If your answer is like, no, I'm not sure, then maybe you will need a little bit more time to learn your craft, or maybe to get your certification in life coaching or in other modalities. But if you're ready to say, yes, I am here and there is my purpose, there is my passion, I will do that, then we're inviting you with us to join us. So let me tell you a little bit about business for healers and holistic entrepreneurs. It doesn't happen overnight. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, I have to learn all the right things right away. No, it's like taking one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Now, what I would like you to do is in the chat, could you please share with us, share with me, are you ready? I'm not telling you you need to know how to do it. Are you ready to get over this hurdle and say, yes, I'm going to bring my gifts. I'm going to bring my a desire to help other people to a next level. And that's why I'm ready to start my own business. I'm ready to learn how to do it. So please say that and hear your own voice. If you are muted, you're welcome to even unmute yourself. And that's fine if it will sound like crazy. And say it. Yes, I am. I don't know how I will do it. I don't know what it will entail, how many, ups and downs I will have, but I'm ready to do that. So say it. Please say it. I really want to hear that. Can you say it out loud? Just say it with your, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Thank you so much. Yes, Asya. Asya, unmute yourself. I need to hear that 2 more times from Asya, and she knows why. Asya, say it, please, 2 more times.
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready now.
Even if this class is not is a complete failure, it's already a success because I heard it from Asya. So I'm so happy. Thank you. Yes, it's important. Yes. Let's go. Let's do it. So and I'm encouraging you guys to put your thoughts, questions, ideas in the chat. We'll be able to go through the chat and hopefully answer some of your questions. So now when we say, okay, I'm ready, I don't know what I'm ready for, I don't know where I'm going, but that desire, that fire in me is so much bigger than my fears, than my ignorance, than my limiting beliefs that, oh my God, I'm just a healer. I'm not an entrepreneur, right? You hear it all the time. No, I just know how to help people. Being a business person is taking advantage of people. Have you heard that from some of the healers? Oh, it's taking advantage of, no. It's taking advantage of people only if you are not practicing holistic business. Because holistic business principles are such as sustainability, inclusivity, transparency, ethical practices, means that you are bringing something that you, first of all, you believe in. There are so many entrepreneurs who they would sell anything, and they're fantastic salespeople, but they don't believe in what they're selling, right? If we believe truly in our hearts of what we bring to the world is a healing, is a solution for the pain and suffering that people are experiencing, then you are in holistic business. Being in holistic business, being practicing ethical standards and codes of our professions is so important. So you are taking advantage of people only if you're doing it for your own profit only, if you don't believe in what you're bringing to the world, and if you don't believe in yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, you will believe in people you're helping. If you believe in yourself, you will be taking risks. If you believe in yourself, you will be learning. You will be spending time and money on development, improvement, education, your own transformation. We can't help others. We can't transform other people's lives if we do nothing in our life that is challenging, that is trying, that is outside of our comfort zone. That's when we say, okay, I believe in myself. I believe in my why. I believe. And please, in the chat, put down, what are your gifts and talents? What are you bringing to the world? How are you going to help others to make their life, to go there, to take their pain away, to help them transform their life? So put in the chats, please, what are you up to, guys? Would be great to hear from you. And I hear this like, okay, how will I start my business if I'm not sure what is my niche? Or if I'm not sure, so without trying it, if you already don't know what is your niche, without trying it, just sitting on the sofa, you will not be able to find out what is your niche. Even if you do a whole market research and see what other successful entrepreneurs, successful practitioners do, you have to live it. You have to experience that. You have to work with these people and say, yes, that is my niche. I love working with this type of people. That's my niche. Or you will never. So try it. And you can always change it. You can always change it. But what you can't change, you can bring time back, right? If you procrastinate, if you sit down, yeah, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it when? And when are you going to do it? I'm going to do it when I get all my certifications, when I will try on work with my neighbor friend. No, it's not going to happen. So don't worry about the niche. Don't even worry right away about all the market analysis and things that will be very important, but you need to first work on your mindset and bring your a sense of deserving. And how this deserving will come when you answer these important questions, when you answer the questions of why I want to start my business. This is the biggest one. And be honest with yourself. You can write it down if you have a pen and a piece of paper right now. Answer that question. And if you're ready to share it with us, why do you want? And it's okay if you start with small thing. I want to bring my family to Disneyland in Paris. I don't know. And then I want to, so start with maybe a smaller goal, right? Or I want to get I want to help my family, my mother not to struggle with daily basis with how to make meat ends, whatever. I get always confused with this, but you got it. You understood me. So, why do you want to start that business is very important. Then what is your why, right? What is your why? What is your why? What makes you wake up every morning? What is that big course that you will, some people would die for, right? Or would be really fighting for? If you're a healer, or what makes you a great healer? What are your unique characteristics of a healer? Maybe you provide a safe space. Maybe you are a great listener. Maybe your intuition is through the roof. Maybe you really care and hold their hand. So really go into the depth of like your why. What's special about you? I also heard many times, oh, it's not modest. A healer should be modest. Like, why would I even think about what's great about? But if you don't know what's special about you, you will never be able to share it with people. So you will never be able to attract the people you can help. So it all goes back to not being a narcissist. It's not about being a narcissist. It's not being like, oh my God, I'm so, oh my God, I'm so amazing. No, it's not about you. Even healing is not about you, right? It's about us being a channel, clear channel for people for their transformations. And if you keep that in mind, instead of like, oh my God, I'm showing off, then you will be able to switch, right? That mindset and say, yes, I'm bringing that. And okay, I'm that amazing coach. How will people know that I exist? Through business development, through marketing, through sales, through talking to people, through social media. I can tell you I've been there. I'm still sometimes there, where I'm like, oh my God, social media, it's so not personal. Oh, it's so fake. Yeah, you can find that there, but you can also find your people there. Find out, so very important thing, where do they hang? Where do they spend their scrolling time? Where do they scroll? On what social media? Find out who are the people you want to work with. It can be as easy as, okay, let's say I'm planning a birthday party and I'm inviting my friends. Who am I most excited about seeing? Even if you never had clients before. Okay, I'm excited to see Oksana coming to my birthday party. Okay, what about Oksana that makes me so excited to see her and talk to her? And you go into the detail of that person. Okay, who do I really enjoy? Or I'm a PTA mom at my daughter's school. I'm not, just a disclaimer. I'm not, but no judgment if you are. So like, who are those moms I enjoy talking to, and who are those moms who I'm like, oh my God, like I hope you will never come and talk to me, right? So be very honest with, like, who are you passionate about helping? And little by little, by starting noticing, like everything starts with noticing things, right? Start noticing, I really enjoy talking to this kind of people, or I really enjoy helping those people. Why? Probably because they respond to your help. They maybe say thank you. Maybe they take your advice and whatever it is, or they are very kind, or you love that they have a big why, right? So be very specific about, who do you enjoy helping? What is special about you? Why do you want to start a business? How this business will look like? Fantasize and in 5 years. And when we fantasize, when we dream big. you can say, oh, because we are our worst judges, and we can say, no, I'm not going to go there because it's impossible. And the moment you said that, guess what happens? Tell me what happens. Someone wants to tell me if you say that, no, it's impossible. What happens?
You manifest that it won't happen. You've already set the intention.
Exactly. Like if you say so, right? The universe says,
Answers
okay,
you.
yeah, absolutely. Like, okay, no problem. It's not going to happen. So fantasize, create this fantasy in 5 years. Where are you going? To the moon with like some people, right? Like, oh, you going to build this huge big thing that will help thousands and thousands of people. Don't be modest there, because your why is great, because you want to help others, because you are a leader. Don't be shy if you're a leader. Like, I've seen it happen that there are so many people who are shy to be leaders, but we need leaders. You see what's happening in the world. We need great leaders who will help to change the planet. Now we're talking about the whole planet, right? So ask those questions. Why? What's special about you? Who are those people you're absolutely passionate about working with? And don't worry about the niche right away. Don't worry like, oh, I'm not sure what kind of healer I am. Or I'm not sure how, like, yeah, it will come. You will get the education. You will learn, practice with people, and you will see, I prefer working with maybe executives and open them to their intuitive gifts, right? Or I want to go deep with them, or ask those questions. Next important question to ask, what is your unique selling point, right? What's so unique about you? What are the services you are ready to offer? And what are the services you are going to learn and offer later? What is your message? Also, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Let's say, I will give you an example. I will give you an example. For example, you are not in a place where you can hire people. That's fine. You're starting on your own. But at least you will know, okay, maybe writing a copy is not my strongest suit. Okay, I will do my best with what I have. But later on, when I have that opportunity, maybe I hire someone to help me, or I will hire someone to help me with social media. But it should not stop you and mislead you that because I'm not so great in it right now, I will not do it. So this option doesn't exist. You will still do it the way you can, little by little, small, tiny things you will do. You will, what's in the chat? Please put, what do you think is the most important thing in keeping your business going? Or tell me, or write it down. What, yeah, Oksana is flying to Mars. I'm flying to the moon. So what, consistency, exactly, consistency. Because I have great news and bad news. So great news are, if you are consistent, the good news, it will happen. And the bad news is that through that consistency, there will be so many uneasy moments, difficult moments where things will not work, where things will go south, where things will be very unsuccessful. And the first reaction of a human reaction is like, okay, I'm done. I'm probably not the one. probably everything I do is bullshit. Bye. Right? And how many amazing people who have amazing gifts never made it because of that, because self-doubt, because also pressure from the society, pressure from people who will be criticizing you. And another thing, people will criticize you, whether you like it or not, whether you are perfect or imperfect. So that's why my next advice, if I may, is to better do it imperfect than wait till it's perfect, because it will never be perfect. Perfectionism is not a great characteristic of a successful entrepreneur. It's not. People will still be there to critique you, to judge you. That's a human nature. That's how we are. Okay, let's be honest. If we judge ourselves all the time, don't you think we will not judge others? Oh my God. That's why what we learn in Intuitive Life Coaching Academy helps you to keep your judgment at check, on check. Yeah. Something. Yeah. So it's important that we focus. The eyes are on the journey, not the goal, because things may change, but on the journey, enjoying the falls, enjoying the failures, because even the failure is a great thing, because when we fail, it means that we're doing something, that we did something that didn't work, right? See the difference. I didn't do anything because I'm waiting for the perfect moment, for the perfect weather, for the perfect alien and come and abduct me, not the green one, but the yellow, and it never happens, right? And another thing is like, yeah, I tried that, I tried this, and it didn't work, or I was not able. Okay, so it didn't work, something else will work. Or where can I find the ways to learn and improve? So if you're ready to entertain the idea and start working on your business, we are here. We will be cheering you up and happy if you if you start doing that. So because it starts with a mindset, not the skills and tools. But if you want more, if you're ready, if you're saying, okay, again, I don't know how to, but I'm ready to do that, then I'm inviting you to join us and the Academy for the business module, the business course that we're offering to all the holistic practitioners, entrepreneurs, holistic entrepreneurs, coaches, intuitives who want to take this and bring into the world. We're offering this class that we're starting on March 10th on Sunday, and it's a 2-month course where you will not only learn skills, tools, how to of launching your business, but what's very, very important, you will also, this program is very interactive and provides experiential learning format. So we will be able to learn and do it as we go. So it's a play as you go, right? So we will be able to support you, to teach you, to help you, to provide feedback. We have classes and also Q&A sessions. We also have our closed Facebook group where we will be able to help you and answer all your questions and make sure that you know what you're doing, right? Or help you to our best ability. So I'm running this class with Karen, Dr. Karen, who is a multiple entrepreneur. She opened and succeeded at running 6 businesses, intuitive life coaching included, animal chiropractic, animal communication, human chiropractic, several other companies that she is successfully running. So we will be able to walk you through all the hurdles of starting your business, because in many programs you will learn how to create your website. It's great, but it's not what you need right away to launch your business, or you need to open LLC, ABC. No, you don't. Or you need to print your business cards. No, you don't. So a lot of practitioners don't even start their business because it's so overwhelming. So we want to take this overwhelm off your plate and show you not how easy it is. Again, disclaimer, it's not easy. Not easy. If you're looking for easy, it's not. But with the right guidance, with the right community, with the right support, with the right energy, you can do that. If you already are so great with what you do as a healer, there is no excuse for you not to become successful entrepreneur. I will repeat that. There is no excuse if your why is so big, if your why is changing people's lives. There is no excuse for you to hold it off and to just stay in your fears, limiting beliefs, and I don't know how to. Like Oksana shared the links for the program. So only today, if you sign up within the next 24 hours, you will get $300 off, and also one session with me and Karen, where we will strategize and brainstorm about your specific business. So this is the code for the people who are just joining us, and we also send all the links to our students. They will have their links as well. If you want more information, Oksana, if you could share, you already did the discovery call link, please do that. If you want me to answer some questions, if you have some concerns, or in terms of how the course will go. So the course will be on Sunday, March 10th and Sunday, March 17th, and then we'll have Q&A practice session on Wednesday, March 23rd, I think. And then in April, it's Sunday 7th, Sunday 14th, and then Wednesday after that. So you will have the recordings. You will have all the homework. You will be part of the Facebook community. You will get opportunity to get your questions answered. And we will help you, because our interior exterior motive is actually, again, it's another secret I'm sharing with you right now, is for you to become successful. We want you to become successful. We want you to start and run and thrive in your businesses, because that will tell us that will only support our belief that the world needs more healers. The world needs more people who are there to change the frequency of today's world, right? We need to raise the frequency. How do we do that? By guiding, helping, coaching, teaching, consulting other people, right? Who are alone, who don't know what to do, who are overwhelmed with their feelings and emotions, and don't know how to deal with life right now. So we are there. We are, in a way, the soldiers of the light, right? So bringing this change, bringing transformation and healing to the world. So if you are one of us, I'm inviting you to join us for this exclusive program, which is amazing, which will provide you with support, knowledge, guidance, community, and help, and clarity. Because when you're like, oh, I don't know where, so we will be able to talk through and understand and get some clarity of on the questions that for your business that you're not clear about. I also quickly, I'm trying to see, Mystery Linda, are you there? I just wanted to quickly, are you there on?
I am here, yes.
Yeah, hello, Linda.
Hello.
I just wanted to tell you a little bit of like a great example of how of my personal role model, Linda, who worked her whole life in corporate and was successful there, worked for very successful big companies, made good money and had a very comfortable living. And then she joined the academy, got her intuitive life coaching education, but she was also like that provided her with kind of foundational blueprint for working with people. But she was also on the side a professional, successful astrologer. And then she brought these things together and left her corporate job. And then she said, okay, I guess I'm becoming entrepreneur. How I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it, right? So I think you have a great example of how your why came first, then some education and foundation that allowed you to get in the right mindset, because the knowledge, you already had all the knowledge, but in the right mindset for you to take a next step and actually so brilliantly step into entrepreneurship.
Yes, and my apologies for not being on, but
That's okay.
I am in my pajamas right now.
No worries, no worries.
That's what I love about being an entrepreneur is you can make your own hours and
Yeah,
do your own thing. But what Katja said is totally accurate. Is I had a corporate job for decades doing computer training. Good money, but no soul. And then I got involved with Katja and her intuitive life coaching school, and it just helped turn that switch on to, I think I want to do my astrology business full time. And through the program, I learned a lot about not only life coaching, but also about how to make it something successful that you can turn into a full-time career, whether you want to do it, as something on the side or whether you want to do it full-time. There's so many options, but yeah, Katja's energy alone is worth every penny and every second that you invest into the program. She's an amazingly inspirational person with lots of knowledge to share.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So, and you would say, right, like about me, for example, my English is questionable. I came from a different country. You can say, oh, like it's hard. Is it? It will be as hard as you will make it. If you put this inside your head, my English is not perfect. Who am I to help? That's one of my favorites ones that we all have had or experiencing, right? When you have those questions to yourself, when you start judging yourself, what you do is you actually connect it, bridge it with your why, right? Okay, why? Okay, why? Why with my imperfect English, I'm still doing it? Yeah, right. Linda, why I am doing it. Because I can't, can I stop and say, okay, bye, I'm going and, doing something different? No, I can't. I can't even imagine that. And I will overcome my limiting beliefs, my judgment, my gremlin that I'm too old. I have Bell's palsy, so I'm not talking the right way. My English is questionable, is not a native speaking language, right? So, and I could easily say, no, it's not for me. And say, oh, if only I was in my motherland, but I don't want to be there right now, right? Especially. So there will be always excuses. There will be always reasons why not to. Always. And then the higher you rise, the more challenges, more judgment, more people who will be questioning you, and you will be questioning your own sanity at times, right? Which is true. Like sometimes we get together with Linda and we're like, oh my God, this, oh my God, this, risk, this, oh my God, this is not. And it's normal. It's normal. I'm telling you that it will be happening. But if the answer to the question, can it not be happening, is no, then do it, go for it, make changes, and make take risks and learn. Learning is so important. So we have a couple of minutes, and I would like to open the floor to questions, comments, anything that might be happening for you right now. So please go ahead. You can ask the question, just unmute yourself and ask the question, or you can put the question in comments. So any questions, anything you would like to us to help you with, or you are not clear about for your own business, for your own purpose, for your own message, anything. We have a couple of or your concerns. Oksana is asking about homework. Yes, there will be homework. You are referring to the program, right? To our yes, without but homework, you can call it homework or practical things that we will start doing as we go, right? So we will learn something, and then we will learn how to put it into practice, how to actually make it work. And then, yeah, so homework is our everything. Will be important. Without homework, we can't grow. Yes, question to that. Any other questions or comments or anything? Yeah, you can write it down, or you can ask me, or your concerns. Okay. So can it work? Can all in growth work? Yeah. It's a growth work. I love it. I'm a child from like Soviet Union, homework for us, but it's not about homework. It's not like you have to do it, like we had to do that, right? Or kids have to do it at school without understanding why they're actually doing. You will understand, you will want to do it because it's about you growing your business. It's about you investing. And a lot of people say, spending money on this program or spending, it's not about spending money on something, it's investing in yourself. We invest in ourselves. I invested, for example, a couple of months ago into a very expensive program that my hands were like doing this before I signed up. But, I did, and I'm happy I did, because we have to grow. No matter at what stage, at what level we are, we need to grow. We need to have coaches, consultants, mentors, different ears and hearts and souls to help us out and support. Shenin, question you.
I'm going to be very vulnerable here. But for example, you were asking questions during this master class, and there's two of them that you've asked that I hear a lot, and I can never answer, and I have a lot of trouble, and I know they're key. And one of them is, what's special about you, right? Like, what's special about me? And the other one is, who do I enjoy helping? So there's two questions, like, who do I enjoy helping? Everyone. And I can never really carve out the person, right? And the other one, what's special. So I'm wondering, are we going to...
I'm very excited about that part because we
Okay.
prepared something great how to tap into that, because it's a common thing for all of us. What's special about me? I don't know. You say that, or people compliment me and I feel, yeah. So if it's you, who is most of the healers and holistic practitioners, we prepared something to break that ice. I'm not
Okay.
going to share it with you right now. It's
Okay.
it's something. Yes, we acknowledge that,
Mhm.
and we will be specifically helping you to do that, maybe in a little bit different way that everybody do that.
Okay.
As everything we do a little bit different. Yes, to actually tap into, we need to break the ice before we start seeing the water, right? Like, we need to break that ice, and we will be doing that. So, and you are not alone. You are not alone. When I even sometimes think, what's so special about me? Except I have beautiful green eyes. I don't know, right? So this is why we will be doing that specifically. And it's a great question. Yes. And in terms of, I would like to work with everyone. It's actually not true. If we start digging deep into who do we really want to work with, you will see that it's actually not true. You will not, maybe you want to in some way help everyone, but whether you're going to work intimately, one-on-one with everyone, you will not. And there are specific people who you will not, but it's also sometimes hard to find out right away. We will need to do some work with it, identify that, and also trials and tribulations, and saying, okay, I will work with these people, even though intuitively, and see what happens, or see how my energy is, or see how I am responding to or working with these people. So yes, these are very important questions, and without knowing it, it will be hard to be successful. You are right, but that's why we will be spending time and different exercises and things to tackle that. Any other questions? One more question, maybe. Yeah, so about tomorrow. Thank you. So tomorrow, please join us tomorrow, because Karen will be joining us tomorrow, and she has great information to talk about marketing strategies, target audience, understanding your client, building relationship, or client retention. So we will talk about all these amazing things and more. And today we will send you email with a homework or growth work. We'll call it growth works. Thank you, Asya, for that. Where you can work a little bit on your value proposition and think about your unique skills, experiences, passions, and values. So it will help you with that. So this email is going your way today. If you start doing it today, you will be able to ask your questions tomorrow about this, and we can discuss it as well. If you still have some doubts, when in doubt, press the button. When in doubt, schedule a discovery call. When in doubt but ready to move forward, click the next different link, sign up for the class. You will enjoy it. You will not regret it. You will only grow and get some clarity and audacity to take the next step in your life, in your business, in your purpose. So I'm very grateful for all of you who joined. Let's finish. We have a small group, so I think we can do that. Let's finish with a word. I would ask you to, in comments, please put a word that feels right for you right now, or say it out loud, however you feel more comfortable. So my word is perseverance. Oksana's word is growth. Asia's word is gratitude. Shani, curiosity. Linda, abundance. So everyone put the word. Monica, success. Great word. And I am looking forward to see you all tomorrow at the same time, the same place, and growth. Thank you. See you tomorrow, as I always say, and will always say, see you later, alligators. So thank you guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.